The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Sigma. The rebound by Willis. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Bryant with it. Fires the three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here's Fall. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Larkin. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Fall, defended by Jones. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Ooh, and powers down. What a jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Fires it. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, Bryant. To the wing, right side. Larkin, no good. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the middle. Here's Fall. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Bryant. Here's Larkin. Shoots from 14. And he can't get that one. From the arc. Zizic with the rebound. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Fires for 3. That's tipped. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. Here's Larkin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fires from deep. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The 3 is up. Pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Driving inside. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. And he drops the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Sigma. Shakes him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Over to the wing. Pass to Zizic. Off target at the rim.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Misses in close. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Lets the 3 fly. Pure from three-point range.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Over to the left wing. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
To the inside. Sigma. Nice move. Nice move. Misses at the rim.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Hey, from beyond the arc. That one is off. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Who poked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Thursday, and then on Saturday.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
There's the drive. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark, is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Down low. It's stolen. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Williams-Goss to the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Driving in. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Now here's Thompson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Launches it. That one doesn't drop.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Here's Larkin. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Another shot. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Covered by Bryant. To the paint. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Jones with the block. Here's Larkin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Willis, and he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Second person.
Oh, they get a hand on it. There's the triple. And and that's not going to go. And the first half comes.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what.
And now let's see who the winners of the player. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. They grab their own miss. Puts up a three. Nails it from three. He's got 5.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
It's picked off. The 3 is up. Zizic with the rebound.
Old team foul. Peters. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. He buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Covered by Bryant. Inside. Here's Fall. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's the break. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the jump shot.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Lets it go from deep. Zizic with the rebound. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Willis. Kicks it out to Bryant. To the inside. Larkin with the bucket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 3 is up. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Takes the 3. They get it back. Right wing. To the middle. Tries again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. Quite a bit of space between these two. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. .107 left in the third. Finally, they hit one. 5 points in the game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
To the paint. Pass to Sigma. Oh, he tries a three. And they recover it. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
It's deflected.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Off target from three-point range. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Thompson, guarded closely. And he converts the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Misses the three. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 6. And time to stop. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The visitors with the ball. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Inside. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's Sigma. To the paint. Here's Fall. And there's the rejection. Now Jones. To the wing, right side. And they're on the break. Jones with the block. Thompson outside. Shot from the low post is good. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Defended by Thompson. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And they get it back. To the inside. They shoot again. Jones grabs the board.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Inside. And that one is hammered home.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
So both teams changing it up here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. He takes it in to the middle. Covered by Bryant. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And he banks in the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Shooting around 41%. Pass to Willis from behind the arc. No good on the shot. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Oh, Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there. And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Pass to Sigma.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Misses from short range.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Looking to get it going. No good on the layup. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And that one misses. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Larkin no good. 1:25 left in the final quarter.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up by 9. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Off the left rim and out.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
They get it again. From deep. And no good. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Fires from deep. Oh, deflected. Shot clock at 6. He shoots a 3. And it ends up out of bounds.
Away team ball.
Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. Sigma with a rebound. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Off target with the 3. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
And it's Willis missing. He tries for 3. The rebound by Willis. Here's Larkin. Drops in the 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one.
These two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Brian is out there with Willis. Then it's Jones. And it's Larkin in at the point. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Left side, Beaubois lets it go with a three. Good on the three-point shot.
The real come at us and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Team foul. Shooting foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Larkin. Down low. Here's Bryant. Out to Bobois. Just 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bobois got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Pangos. Fires the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Larkin. Screen by Jones. Larkin, the pass to Jones. Off on the layup.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Stripped away. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside, Willis. Buries the long-range jumper.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pangos passes to the kid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Larkin. Outside, Willis. Ryan against Mirotic. Three-pointer, Willis. And Bryant kicks to Larkin. Lock at 6. From deep, Bobois. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Pango. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. 1:19 left to play in the first. Bobois with the ball. 5 points in the game. Jones sets the pick for Bobois.
Team foul. Number 12. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Liber. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Mirotic. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
.41 seconds left here in the first quarter. And stolen by Mirotic. To the left wing. This one for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. To the wing on the left. And he takes that one up and powers it through. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Here's Mirotic, and it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
6 on the shot clock. Low. Price with the rebound. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Zizic. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Shields. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Place. Three-pointer. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Shields got a piece of it. To the paint. And Place gets it to go.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Out left to the wing. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Thompson passes to Place. Out to Thompson. They set the pick. Driving in. And he banks in the layup. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
To the middle. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Passes it to Place. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Place has got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to Thompson. Kleiber. And Thompson kicks to Zizic. There's Place. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. On the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Driving inside. That one drops for him.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Thompson. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Makes it off the glass. He's got 6. Pass to Hines. That's tipped. To the left side wing. From the arc. Price with the rebound. Price has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul. Substitution.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Drills it from outside.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Bobois outside. Here he goes. He kicks it to Jones. Misses from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And some good.
And I'm sure folks at home are.
Their defense is about as soft as hush puppies, giving the offense buff.
And that's all for us. Now it's.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. On the ball at 42%. We've got Mirotic, and it's Pangos in at the point. To the right side. The kid passes to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's a tie ball game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
We've got Larkin. Willis is out there with Bryant. Then it's Jones. And it's Bobois in at the 2. Three-pointer, Willis. It's good from long range. Willis has got 6 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Over to the left wing. Ellie trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Bobois, that's good.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Melly. It's stolen by Bryant. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got his first basket.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Screen by Jones. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Willis gets the three-pointer to fall. Willis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Mirotic passes to the kid. Banked in off the glass.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Back to Mirotic. And there's the pass to Pangos. Good work there as it goes. Pangos has got his second bucket of the game to go.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Bobois, the pass to Larkin. He dishes it to Jones. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Inside, here's Pangos. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bangos has got 8 points.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Larkin. Screened by Jones with the shot. Mirotic grabs the miss. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Pass to Melli. Outside Mirotic. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Melli. The tray. And no good that time. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Bryant dishes to Bobois. There's a screen by Willis. Here's the 3. Bobois, that's good. 11 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Mirotic's shot is off.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
The 3 from Bobois sinks the triple. Bobois got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Mirotic gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Stolen away. Bangos passes to the kid. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Driving to the basket. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Lets the 3 fly. Price with the rebound. Price has got his 6th rebound on the night. Gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. They set the pick. Kleiber. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jumper.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make it. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Can't cash in from close range. Being for the game at 42%.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shields. From outside, off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the paint, it's deflected.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Down low, low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Shields sinks the three-pointer.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
It's tipped. One-on-one fast break.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Outside from Heritage. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
It's deflected. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Oh, great ball movement there. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, "This is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play." In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Three-pointer, Willis knocks down the three ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Larkin looking it over. Lays it up and banks it in. Larkin's got 4 points this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Clyburn gets blocked, and they're able to recover. And Willis gets it to go. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Takes the three, and the three ball is good.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And Mirotic sends it back. They retain possession. Jones sets the pick for Bobo. The three. No good, but he's still shooting 75%, 6 of 8 from the floor. Willis against Mirotic. Shoots over Willis. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Knocked away. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Clyburn. Off target at the rim. The pass to Hines. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Home team foul. Mirotic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the visitors now.
Home team foul. Mirotic. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. Let's see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Mirotic. Shields off the mark. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melli. Out to the wing. And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
The three, counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Sigma. He puts up a three. The kid with a rebound. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Mirotic. Let's go with a three. That shot, no good. Here's the three. Melli with a rebound. Gone 1 for 3 so far. It's stolen. And they're running. Tipped. And here they come. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Pass to Fall. Good on the shot.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Pangos. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From the wing. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. And they're amped up on D, contesting everything. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Melli. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the paint. Pass to Fall. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A minute 35 left in the first.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pangos. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. All sorts of time. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
No good on the three. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Over to the wing. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to the kid. Clock is at 3. Here's Melli. Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by the kid.
I just love the ball move.
Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Pangos. Hits the trifecta.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Down low. Pass to the kid. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Top.
Please give a big round of applause for your Youth Squad.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the wing on the left. Here's Sigma. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Here's Sigma to the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Lets it go from the wing, and the jumper is good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Nifty move. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it.
Away team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 19-point game. On the take. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The visitors with the ball.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Foul. Fourth team foul.
Fires the 3. Kept alive. And another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's tipped. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, expanding his range. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Into the lane. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Off with the layup.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Mirotic, and they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. On Thursday, then on Sunday. .107 left in the second period. Three-pointer to the right side. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here we go. To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. 12 points for him.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he hits both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot from the top of the key. He can't hit that time.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that one drops for him.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Here's Pangos. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Up by 16. And we'll see you back here after the break.
And looking at this slew of road games.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were... Appreciate you joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. They've got Nico Melli, And it's Pangos in at the 1. Pass to Fall. Offline with a 3, shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Mirotic. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's the kid. It's intercepted. Out on his own on the break. Poke loose. In transition, here they come. Pass to Melly. Six on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic. That 3's off the mark. The 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Fall. Another shot. Goes up again, and he lays it in. He has 6.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Mirotic can't get it to go.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Gets the 3 to Fall.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Pangos. And he drives in. Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Away team foul. Williams-Goss. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And there's the drive. Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Counted from distance.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Drains the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
At the line, your home team.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pulls it from the corner. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the left side wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The 3 ball. The shot, no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Misses the jumper from the wing. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Off target from outside. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
It's not going to go for him.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Tipped away.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Here's Williams-Goss. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to Melly. To the paint. Lets it fly. Here's the kid. Takes a 13-footer. And too long on the shot. Knocked loose. And they're on the run. This one for 3. And he recovers it. Inside. Tries again. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
There's the 3. No good. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Oh, from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And Pangos pulls it down. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. From outside the arc. Out left to the wing. He tries for 3. No luck on that one.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the left wing. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Melly's gone 2 of 5 tonight. He shoots a 3. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
From the arc. He buries it from 3.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
To the paint. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
For 3. Knocks down the long K.
3 points.
Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Here's the kid. Hey, from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. 1:41 left in the 4th quarter. 4-3. The kid with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Sinks the tray.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the middle. Pass to Sigma. Hey, puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Fall. Drops in the short one.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Off the mark there with a 3. Shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Here's Sigma. Out to the wing. From deep. And he can't get that one. Hey, expanding his range. Connects from downtown.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Goes up on the baseline. That one's good for 2.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Fires the 3. Off on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to when the middle of the season rolls around, Clark. How much value do you think there is in keeping an eye on the standings, seeing what the other teams are doing?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a balancing act depending on your team and the makeup of your squad, where you are in the standings. In some cases, it could be a powerful motivator, but I don't think it should be something that discourages you. You have to keep an eye on what's real and what you can control. There's still time for some dramatic shakeups as the season unfolds.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Intercepted. Here's Larkin. Off target from three-point range.
Home team foul. Beaubois. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot, high post, and he hits the jump shot. And so here's the home team.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Cannon, the pass to Sigma. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Going inside. The shot's good from Zizic. Zizic has got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Beaubois can't get it to go. Bryant comes with the double team. Here's Fall, and the shot goes in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Beaubois outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Beaubois can't get that one to fall.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. Fall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Left side, Beaubois. It's blocked.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Out to the right wing. Has to Fall. Here's Sigma. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The three from Beaubois. Drills the three-pointer. Beaubois got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cannon, the pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Good looking it over. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Bobois, the pass to Zizic. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And just like you'd want to see assertive basketball.
He threw that one down, Greg, so hard you could feel the strength over here.
Guys, you got that exactly right. That was what I call an angry dunk.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Fall passes to Cannon. Here's the screen. The three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Sigma the pass to Fall. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team
Leading by 9. And we'll be back.
Please give a big round of applause for your Big Squad.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The layup off target. Cannon looking over the floor. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And he makes that one.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
For 3. Hands it from downtown. Cannon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
There's the pass to Place. Thompson right side. Passes it to Place. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
To the middle. There's the steal.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
From downtown. Pass to Cannon. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Here's Milutinov. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
First personal foul Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson outside. Oh, that's blocked. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Cannon. He's covered by Thompson. Milutinov, defended by Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Milutinov. The 17-footer goes down. 8 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. There's a screen. Cannon from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. For the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Inside, here's Fall. The shot, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Shot from the top of the key. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Fall. And Jones sends it back. Picked off in midair. And the pass to Fall. Clyburn. The shot from the low post is good. 16 seconds left here in the second. To the paint. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Thompson's got 5.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 10. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And with the event right around the corner.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, and that concludes.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Ryan is out there with Willis. And it's Zizic in at the center. Launches a 3. Milutinov. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's the screen. Here's Beaubois. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
They've got Willis. Also Bryant out there. Zizic out there with Larkin. And it's Beaubois in at the 2. Nicolau, good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Beaubois outside. He kicks it to Larkin. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Stolen away. They've got Bryant. Willis is out there with Zizic, and it's Larkin in at the point guard position. Buries it from three-point range. Peters has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bryant looking over the floor. And finish off by Bryant.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. They set the pick. Here's Papanikolaou, and the layup is good. Papanikolaou's got 5 points so far.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight banks.
Here's Larkin. Outside Willis. And they get it back. Kicks it to Bryant. Back to Willis. Intercepted. Out to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Defended by Bryant. Shot by Papanikolaou. No good.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
And it ends up out of bounds. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're holding tight, still looking for ways to move up.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're finally starting to click. It has been a rough road up until this point, but plenty of games left to make a run at the postseason.
If you allow them to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Larkin.
Right here, back door.
Pulls up. Misses the jumper.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Peters. He's covered by Willis. There's the 3. Shot clock at 6. Here's Peters. And Willis pulls it down. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Here's Larkin. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ripped away. Here's Peters. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Peters has got 11.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Bryant. Count it, good. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. The long-distance 3 is buried. Peters has got 14 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Drains the three-pointer.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Zizic. Bryant is out there with Willis, and it's Larkin in at the point guard. Willis, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Peters. Offline with his 3. Now Beaubois from deep. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Peters. No good on the triple. 43% from the floor. Bryant the pass to Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Passes to Papanikolaou. Here's Peters. He's covered by Willis. 6 to shoot. Here's Papanikolaou. They get it again. Pass to Williams-Goss. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Larkin, no good with the layup. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Here's Peters. Bangs home the trifecta. Peters has got 20 points.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
From deep, Beaubois. From beyond the arc and then some.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Over Bryant. The pass to Williams-Goss. Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Larkin can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Shoots. Here's Papanikolaou, defended by Bryant. Pass to Williams-Goss. Fades and shoots. Beaubois pulls it in. In the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Fires for 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Larkin. Willis the pass to Larkin. Zizic kicks to Bryant. He takes it in. Here's Larkin. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And they pick up 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Peters sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. There's the triple. Nice shot by Larkin.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They get the rebound. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Pass to Peters. From deep three-point range, the visiting club takes the win on the road. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Reagan.
To transform for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Mirotic in at the 3, the small forward.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And there's the screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Willis from downtown. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good.
For the away team, number 12, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Jones sets a screen. Down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And the free throw, no good. Releases. And he drains the quick shot. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Larkin. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. From the high post. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Willis. There's the triple. And Pangos pulls it down. To the inside. Nelly. He shoots again. And it's good on the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Willis. Over to the left wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. That went off the back iron and out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Larkin. 4-3. And Pangos pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Mirotic can't get it to go. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Bryant outside. Pass to Willis. Jones in the post. A shot to stop the drought. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Melly. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's Willis missing. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. 3-pointer. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Willis to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Now Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Melly for 3. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Here's Willis. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Pangos. Crafty move. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Here's Melly. Second shot opportunity. And it's good for 2. He's got 6.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Larkin. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 4. Stay with us. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, 1, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
There's the double with Thompson. From behind the arc. Blocked. On Wednesday, then on Friday. Over to the wing. Here's Zizic. Off target at the rim.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Out to the right wing from the corner. No good, a bit long that time. He takes it in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Five on the clock. Goes back up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Zizic with the rebound. He's got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Up top, Thompson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's good on the lay-in.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
To the wing on the left. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Nails it from 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Out to the wing. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
1:46 left to play in the first half of basketball. Got a hand on it. Covered by Bryant. Soft touch off the glass.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
There's a screen. Pass to Willis. Jones with the ball. The 3. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. To the left side wing. Deflects the pass. Covered by Bryant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Larkin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jones in the post. Pass to Bryant. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. And it's Jones getting it to go. Jones has got 8.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And it's good. 2 points.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 5. And we'll be right back.
Against this team, they have an advantage, but it's not a...
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a... Thanks for joining us. Time...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Pangos. And the layup is good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
They've got Nico Melli, and it's the kid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Larkin, out left to the wing. Launches a 3, and Pangos pulls it down. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Really left him alone that time.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jones sets a screen. And the 3 off target.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Five to shoot. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Pass to the kid. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The 3 is up. Melli with a rebound. Melli's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Bryant, the pass to Jones. Fast break, here we go. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Willis.
2 minutes.
And he gets the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Mirotic. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the middle. The kid's shot is off. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Larkin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the wing, right side. Shoots. Just 4 to shoot. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? They've put together the 6th best record in the conference. Currently, they're 5 spots behind them. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
They set the screen. Three-pointer off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. The shot off that time.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he lays it up and in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Stripped away. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 10. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. That one is off. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Comes up empty down low. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Tipped. All by himself. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Fires the three. Doesn't go for him. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the wing, right side. Deflected. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. A quick shot there, it's off target. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a re-jump.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Larkin over to the wing. On target from range.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Pass to the kid. And he drops it in from the low post.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Driving in. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Larkin. Shot clock at 5. Pure from three-point range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
To the right side. Pass to the kid. Here's Melly. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Willis. Oh, deflected. Here's Melly. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Here's Larkin with the drive, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Pangos, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right wing, three-pointer. He drops it from range.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the basket by Willis.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Out to the right wing. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The steal. Going all the way to the rack. From the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown?
3. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
From 20 feet, nails it.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
Been some talk within the league. About adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which in full disclosure I was not for but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the kid, and it's Melly in at the power forward.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his balance, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Cannon kicks to Peters. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the kid. The pass to Pangos. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
For the away team. Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here is Sigma. Passes it to Fall. And stolen by Mirotic. We play just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Pangos. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mirotic, and he drives in. Banked in off the glass. Here's Cannon. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
They get it back. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Melly. Clock at 6. Outside for Mirotic. It's hauled in by Sigma.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Down low and stolen by Mirotic. Deflects the pass. Here's the kid. And the layup's good off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Inside, Melly, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
No good on the free throw.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Sigma. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
Sigma the pass to Cannon. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. He gets that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Pangos. Puts up a 3. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the drive. Launches it. Pass to Sigma. Stolen. Here's the kid. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Sigma the pass to Fall. To stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Out left to the wing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
There's Cannon with the 3. And there's the pass to Sigma. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 5 points in the game. Here's Pangos. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Left side, Mirotic. Here's Melli. Back to Mirotic. And finished off by Mirotic.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
2 on the clock. And the layup is up and in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up 11. And we got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And a moment to see numbers for Cannon. 3rd in free throw shooting, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he possesses so much confidence when he's at the line. You mentioned his free throw accuracy, 3rd best right now in the NBA, and he's earned it. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the middle. Here's Hines. To the left wing. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. Low. Off target from outside. Cannon, the pass to Peters. Back to Cannon. Snatched away. And they're running. Low. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 6.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Fast break. Here we go. Passes to Cannon. Got a piece of it. To the left side wing. Got a hand on it. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shields. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
From outside the arc. They get it back. Changes up. And it's good on the way in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's Cannon with the 3. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Count that bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Low. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. 1:31 left in the first half. Cannon from long range. Here's Peters. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Hits it from three-point range. He's got 7.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Cannon can't hit. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Cannon with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Peters. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. In the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Shields connects from three-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Driving in. Pass to Hines. Over to the left wing. A dominating first half of basketball. And so
And Kenny, do you think the regular season, and circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive, and that's all for us. Now it's time.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And has been just uncontainable. 72%. We've got Peters. Falls out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward position. Here's Pangos. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Pangos has got his second bucket of the night. We've got Mirotic, and it's the kid in at the 5. From deep. Williams Goss the pass to Peters, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. On Tuesday, and then on Thursday.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
They've got Williams Goss. Peters out there with Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by Melli.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
We've got the kid, and it's Melli in at the 4.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Fall. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And it's Melli with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pangos passes to the kid. Puts up a 3. Pangos' shot is off.
But when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Peters. Here's Williams Goss. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Peters with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Mirotic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Papanikolaou. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Pangos. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. Pangos has got 8. Here's Fall. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense. They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Mirotic's shot is off. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Papanikolaou, good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Mirotic's shot is off.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Williams Goss. Hits the 3-point bomb. Williams Goss has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Now the pass to Melli. From past the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. He has 5.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Lets it go. Mirotic grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Took him no time at all on that one. Pangos has got 7 points for the quarter. 36 seconds left in the third. And they recover it. Dish now to Papanikolaou. Traps in the tray. Papanikolaou's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And the 3 ball is good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Let's go. A nice shot by Pangos. Pangos has got 9 points here in the second half.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
The kid passes to Pangos. No good from outside. He gets it up, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Your home team, 40.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Peters. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Pangos. That 3 off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Cannon looking over the floor to the wing right side. Over to the wing, beyond the arc. No good that time. Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Pangos' shot is off. Pangos has gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. Fires from deep. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they're moving it up. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Pangos. Passes it to the kid. Lets it go from deep. Cannon with the rebound. To the wing on the left. For 3.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Olympiacos.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Right wing lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Williams-Goss.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up 3s.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Down low. Pass to Cannon. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Peters. Here's Williams-Goss. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Peters. Launches it. Second chance shot. Fung. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And that one falls from Mirotic. 43% from the floor.
Away team foul. Number 12. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Passes it to Cannon. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Outside Mirotic. pulls up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
That free throw missing.
At the line for your home team.
He hits the second from the line.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Lee passes to Mirotic. Off target, his 6th miss in 13 attempts from the floor. Peters kicks to Cannon. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
It's picked off. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
A three for Mirotic. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Pass to Peters. Wide open look. Misses off the right iron. A steal. Here's Williams-Goss. Hits the jumper in space. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
There's the three. Mirotic grabs the miss. From deep. Misses. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily